Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to A Breeze in the Pines. We are at Blowing Springs Park in Bella Vista, Arkansas. Right behind me there is Boom Diggity. And we're going to continue on the Blowing Springs loop. So if you start your hike at the sign, it's about a 3¼ mile loop, and you'll end your walk along the creek here. But all the cool stuff is on this side of the loop, so we're going to start off this way. This is where the trail gets cool. So right behind me here is a brand new spur trail. I believe it heads up to the road. Okay, behind me is a little offshoot trail called Cranberry Sauce. And it's a pretty short trail. We're actually going to take this and then loop back to this point and then back to the right on a little offshoot trail. Basically, it's going to make a little Z. Okay, another trail joins us right here. Let's check out the sign. This is Cranberry Sauce II. Same trail, just different approach. Okay, Blowing Springs continues behind me. As I said, we're going to make kind of a Z. So we're going to head back that way on the Blowing Springs trail off to the left. And we'll come back on the little spur trail off to the right. And we're back on the Blowing Springs loop. And right below us there is the pavilion and gear garden, where you can buy your favorite hiker a beer in the summertime. Hey, dude. Okay, we're at the 1 mile marker. And this trail here connects you down to Diggity. I'm going to walk down just a little bit and take a look at this overlook. Okay, behind me is the pavilion and gear garden and the springs. And right below us is Diggity. Okay, let's get back to our trail. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot, but I've only seen one biker so far. A couple other hikers. It does get muddy in through here, and the rocks get slippery, so they've built an alternate lane. This part right behind me is the original trail, and off to the right, off to the left, I mean, is the new offshoot to basically bypass this section. But this has the rock, so it's the fun one. See behind me there, it's just a dirt trail, nothing exciting. It's just a bypass. Decision time. The trail continues onto the extended loop to the left, or you can take the trail to the right, and just down the hill. Right there on the left is where we can reconnect from the extended loop. And then you pick up Diggity, the back 40 loop, or continue across the greenway to the southern end of the Blind Springs loop. We're going to keep going. This is a 0.7 mile extended loop. Basically it just goes through this, around this gully here, or ravine, or hollow, depending on what part of the country you're in. One and a quarter. Coming up on the junction between the Blowing Springs loop and the back 40 loop. So we've done the back 40 loop. That'll be a different video. We're going to continue on Blowing Springs. The back 40 loop is a 0.9 mile extension. So you can make yourself a pretty decent hike. If you go down to the left here, that takes you onto the back 40 loop. We're going to continue just a little bit more on the Blowing Springs loop. Off to my right is where we just were, 0.7 miles ago. And we're continuing left. And this is the beginning of the Boom Diggity Trail. It's a really cool trail. I've got a video of that. Just continues off to the right there. I'll take you back to the creek crossing. And we continue this way. Hi.
Go right. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you.
I'm out of breath. And that's it for today's video. We'll do the other half of the loop tomorrow.